Hey, what's going on, everyone? Good afternoon. It's me, That Punk. Hope you're all doing well. I have had a busy day, and I am excited to sit down for a little bit with some video games in my series, 10 minutes of gameplay, where we sit down with a game for a little bit and try and recreate the fury and explosiveness of ROM surfing, where I go and pick out a game at random, make sure it works, and then we check it out for a little bit, and I tell you if I think it's trash or treasure, if I'd return to it, ranting and raving throughout. And yeah, that's what this series is all about. So for today's game, I know I've been showing the NES a little bit of love, but for today's game, we decided to dive over into the Sega Genesis with a game called Kageki Fists of Steel, I think it's called. Let me just double check. Yeah, Fists of Steel, released in 1991 and adapted from a 1988 arcade game, apparently made by Taito and Kaneko. Kaneko, responsible for Deadly Moves, I believe. I forget, because the spelling looks a little different here, but I think it's the same company. So that game came out in 1988, and they have turned it into a Sega Genesis game. And that's what we're going to play today. Let's take a look at this. Wait, hold on. First of all, this box art, the Japanese box art, just beautiful. This right here is a very r/good face. That is wonderful. I love how they look like they're claymation characters. I think these illustrations are wonderful, and we get a shot of the action over here too. But let's read the box for a minute. Here's the box art. Sage's creation. I've never heard of these people. An awesome left, an explosive right. What is it with Kaneko and liking to use the word explosive? Your fists versus the street gangs. They'll come at you with everything from martial arts to bombs, so don't expect a fair fight. Even for a heavy hitter, you'll need timing and speed to survive the onslaught of the 9 bosses. You're in for the fight of your life. Are you tough enough? And they spell tough enough the same exact way it's spelled. Oh, I can't make it any bigger. The same way it's spelled in the SNES classic, Hey Punk, are you tough enough? I am tough enough, I believe. So we're going to dive into this game today and see what it's all about. I got my little timer going that we're going to start once we start playing. And yeah, I'll let you know what I think about it. So let's just fire this game up. So apparently it's like you play as this one gentleman trying to rescue your girlfriend after they were captured, and you're ascending this tower filled with 9 bosses. So basically, how should I say? Vertical Double Dragon is what we're looking at here. So let's hit play, and let's see what this is all about. Made sure it works. So I got to see this beautiful intro screen. It freaked me out a little bit that it was off-center at first. But then when the options came on, I understood why. Flashing light warning, I guess. I didn't realize that was going to happen. Oh, God. That is the quickest text on screen. Well, I can assure you... Oh, holy cow. That is bombastic. Let me lower my television a little bit. So, right away, we have one of the more odd choices in startup screens than I've seen in years past, with the stuff being vertically on the left. I don't know. Very bizarre. But let's go into the options and let's do what cheaters like us like to do. Turning it down to easy. Putting our life all the way at the max and giving us 6. Can we go higher? Yeah, let's do 6, 9 continues. Nice. So we got a jump, which is on A. That feels weird. A jab and a straight. And apparently B and C dodges. We'll see if we need to dodge these guys or if we can just come straight at them. All right. Without any further ado, let's start the timer and let's see what this game is all about. This text cannot disappear from the screen any quicker, I believe. Holy cow, they do not want you to read that. Oh, sounds good so far, though. Oh, we get some nice, big sprites. Okay, we could jump. That's a beautiful jumping animation. Oh my god. Okay, you can't attack when you're in the air. Oh, that's straight, really. There is some delay on that straight. I'm not sure if you could hear, but... Oh, Oh my god, that is like a full second of delay. That's not promising. Oh, and on easy, these guys are pushover. Let's see what the dodge looks like. Okay, so you can just you can let go of the dodge if you want, or you could hold it. But if you hold it for too long, it lets go anyway. Really cool how the characters like pan around each other. I like that. This would have been a fun arcade game to play. What happened? You got knocked down? I can't move. Wow, that is a long, dizzy stun animation. You have any special moves or anything, or is it just? I'm testing. I'm testing my B's and C's. I see 5 minutes flashing on. Can I mash to get up quicker? I don't know if that helped. I saw 5 minutes flashing. I don't know what that's all about. This guy's heavy. That is a slow normal. That is not a good button. Oh my god, he has... I'm not sure if you can hear how long that button takes to come out, but it takes a while. Okay, is this the name of the game? Just mash? These characters look pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. The sprite work is nice. We can't dash. I'm trying. There's no like, it doesn't seem like there's any motion inputs. Oh, we put him down. No problem. Where did this referee come from? Did you just give him a 3 count? It's not down into the sewers you go. Off to the snake pit with you. Oh, wow. Okay, so we are just ascending the floors. All right, it's the same first guy as before. So I assume we face, like, it's looking like we face one scrub, and then we fight the boss. Oh, he's got a... Okay, I thought he was going to throw that at us. No, he wouldn't use a weapon on us, would he? That's dishonorable tactics. Wow, you see the computer just mashing? Can you mash to get up quicker? I'm trying. It doesn't seem like you have any, no command normals. It doesn't seem like. Okay, we're just duking it out at this guy's workout factory, filled with bricks and a medicine ball. If you can't attack in the air, why jump? Can you throw any grapples? Oh, he's giving us the business, even on easy. Okay. What does this say on the wall? Can I see that? Does it say Kageki? Of course it says Kageki. What else would it say? I keep seeing that timer pop up. I don't really know what that's about. Oh boy, come on, get up. Get up, dude. It's weird because you can only attack in, you know, your cardinal directions. So you still gotta line up with people. Knock his block off. Okay, let me see if I could just... Can I get him in an infinite or something? And when they're on the floor, we can't move. Alright, shake the dust off, buddy. We rattled his cobwebs a little bit. Okay. Give him an uppercut. No, we can't do that. What happens if we don't push anything? Okay, we still get up. Oh, I think I got the tactic. I'm just gonna keep moving away from him. Oh, the timer's counting. Now it's 4 minutes. Okay, so we got like a 5-minute limit. Let's just keep retreating and jabbing. Will that work? Yes, it will. The cheesy tactics work. All right, so right off the bat, I'm feeling like the gameplay in this game feels a little limiting. The fact that you have basically one attack and one is a slower version of the other. So not a lot going on here, not gonna lie. Come on, count him out, buddy. He counted 3 times, but he counted 8, 9, 10. All right, we know where he goes. To the Shadow Realm. into the sewers. This definitely sounds... What? Who are you, sir? This definitely sounds and looks like an arcade game to me. Like, I could definitely feel the arcade vibes coming through. Alright, let's get rid of this. Sometimes the game lags, and I don't know, that's weird. Because, like, usually cartridge emulated stuff doesn't lag like that. Oh, can you... I saw that guy punch really quickly. Can we... Do we got, like, a 100-hand? No. It doesn't seem like we have a 100-hand slap or anything like that. Okay, so every floor maybe adds a new guy, a new challenge. Yeah, it seems like just running away and jabbing is good. All right, this guy's gonna pose no threat to our retreat and jab. Hey, now we're playing Punch Out with this perspective, or Power Punch, because Punch Out was actually good, and Power Punch not so much. The joy of turning on a random ROM and finding something interesting. So over the next couple of episodes, I'm going to try and work in a little bit, a couple of extra things here and there, like a little intro and outro. Right now, I'm just keeping it real bare bones because... Oh, we get a little power-up. Does that increase that glove? I read that you have power-ups in this game. It doesn't seem like... Well, I can't really tell if it's making me stronger. I heard one makes you stronger... One does something else, and the other does another thing. But retreating and jabbing seems to work just fine. So yeah, I might add some more bells and whistles, a little intro, outro, but for now it's going to be pretty bare bones. I have a little backlog of requested games that I'm going to get to soon enough. Thank you all for requesting them. I appreciate the interaction and whatnot. And I like showing off things that people want to see. So yeah, if you have any suggestions for games that I should check out, if I haven't played them, because like I've said, I'm trying to keep this series centered mostly around games I know little to nothing about, to sort of recreate that feeling of going through your old ROM collection and tossing something up. But occasionally, there will be something that I just am dying to show you all. So I might have a couple of episodes like that as well. Okay. Let's get the glove. God, I wish there was a little more, like, to do in the air. Like, yeah, I could jump, but if I can't attack, what's the point? And you get knocked down so much. Okay, come on. Stick and move, stick and move. There we go. Yeah, the knockdowns seem to, like, ruin the flow of it a little bit. I would prefer if the characters stayed on their feet just a little longer. Yeah, keep walking into my fist. Brilliant, brilliant AI they've got going here. But yeah, the animations look good. The music sounds good enough. I'm happy with it. 3 minutes. All right. I think we can put this guy down in 3 minutes and get through a third of the game. I gotta remember to retreat. I was hoping there'd be like back to block, but how would that work when you're going up and down? That would be some balls 3D shit where you gotta where a block changes based on your orientation. That's fun. All right, come on, get up. Let's land the killing blow over here. There we go. Nice. 8, 9, 10. You're out of there. I'm assuming this guy that keeps tossing down the henchman is going to end up being the final boss. But let's see what this guy's all about. I see we're getting close to time, but I'm going to try and put this guy down too and see what he's all about. See if he brings any new gimmick to the table. If he doesn't, we'll probably just cut it there. Oh, it's Galcia from Streets of Rage fame. If you see a henchman and he has red hair, oh, he's Galcia. Okay, what is your gimmick? Are you going to do anything besides just walk and punch? Nope. And there goes my oven timer. I'm sure no one heard that except me. But my oven timer going off after the the time limit on this game is reached. Makes me think that maybe we have reached our time limit with this game. So this is where I'm going to throw out my end cards and tell you that I don't know if I'll be returning to this game ever. An interesting little title, but feels really, really limiting that you can't attack in the air. There's nothing else to do except dodge, dip, dive, duck, and dodge, and throw out the same attack with 2 varying speeds. So that's going to be it for me today. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. Come back tomorrow to find out what random ROM I've stumbled onto next. And yeah, thank you all for watching. Have a good day, and yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace out.